Ha. Express the denominator of 7 by 80 in the form of 2 to the power n into 5 to the power of m. So answer first I will take this. So 7 by 80. Okay. See, this is a fraction. This is a fraction. This is numerator. This 7 is numerator. This is the denominator. Okay. This 80 is the denominator. See. This is the denominator. They are telling we have to consider this denominator. We have to rewrite this denominator 80 in the form of 2 to the power n into 5 to the power of m. N and m's are numbers. It's like whole numbers. They are whole numbers. Okay. So they are not telling to do anything with this 7. They want only this 80 to be rewritten in another form. That another form is this form. The question says we have to write only this 80 in the form of this. We no need to touch this 7 at all. We no need to touch it. Okay. So first what you will do, we have to write this as a product of prime numbers. Okay. What are prime numbers? I have already explained in a video. Okay, it comes on the top of the screen. If you want, you can check it. Okay. So prime numbers start from 2, then 3, then 5, then 7, etc, etc, etc. See, prime number is a number, okay, that can be divided only by the number and the 1 itself. For example, if you take 3 can be divided by 1 and the 3 itself. So that is prime number. Okay. So these are the prime numbers. So first what do you do? First take this denominator 80. Okay, and write like this. Now consider the first prime number. This is first prime number. Check whether this 80 is completely divisible by these 2 or not. Okay. So we can see this 80 is completely divisible by 2. So write this 2 here. Now we have to divide. See, 240 is a 80. 240 is a 80. I mean 2 into 40 we get this 80. So 240 is a 80. Okay. Next write like this. Now again same first prime number. Check whether this 40 is completely divisible by these 2 or not. It is completely divisible. Okay, how? Like this. 220 is a 40. Okay, if you multiply 2 on this 20, you will get 40. 2 into 20 is 40. Okay. After this, next write like this, draw like this. Next, consider the same first prime number only, same prime number. Check whether it is completely divisible by this 2 or not. This 20 is completely divisible by this 2. So write this 2 here again. Now divide. So 2 tens are 20. Correct? 2 tens are 20. Next draw like this. Next again you check whether this 10 is completely divisible by this prime number or not. If it is not, we have to go for next prime number. If it is not, next you have to go for next prime number. That is the process. But first you have to check this. So 10 is completely divisible by this 2 only. So again write same 2 here. So 2 5s are 10. Again write like this, draw like this. Again check whether this 5 is completely divisible by these 2 or not. No, it is not right, because see, when you divide this pi by 2, what you will get? 2.5. Okay. See, decimal point we are getting 0.5. If you get decimal point, that means this 5 is not completely divisible. We should not get any decimal point. We should get whole numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. There should not be any decimal number. Here when we divide this pi by 2, we get 2.5. So this 5 is not completely divisible by 2. Okay. So next we have to consider next prime number 3. Check this 5 is completely divisible by 3 or not. No. If we divide this pi by 3, we get some decimal number. So 5 is not completely divisible by this 3. Now next go for next prime number. Next is 5. Check whether this 5 is completely divisible by 5 or not. This 5 is completely divisible by 5, this 5 or not. Okay. See, this 5 is completely divisible by this 5. So write this 5 here. Now 5 ones are 5. Okay. Now when you get 1 year, we should stop division process. Okay. Now what do you do? What do you have to do? Except this one. Don't consider this. Consider these numbers. And now what you do? Consider this number. Take this, write this 7 by 81 once again here. That is equal to, so 7 write as it is. We don't want to do anything with that, because question itself is saying don't touch 7, they want only 80. Okay, next it is division symbol. Next, so in place of 80, write the product of these numbers. That means multiply these numbers. I mean, consider this first number 2, then into, then this 2, then into, then this 2, then into, then this 2, into, then this 5. Okay, done. So next 7 by write as it is. 7 by, so write these 2 ones. Now count how many 2's are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 2's are there. So write this 4 here. Power 4. 2 to the power of 4. Like that. Next to take into. So these 2's done. Next 5 you take. How many 5's are there? There is only one 5. So write 1 here. Okay. Now 5 to the power of 1. What question asked? We have to express this denominator 80 in the form of this 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m. Now we can see in place of 80 we have got this. So 80 is expressed in the form of 2 to the power of n into 5 to the power of m. Here you can see. So in place of n what we have? 4 is there. In place of m what we have? 1 is there. That means what? We are done with the answer. We got the answer. The problem is solved. See, this is in the form of this. We have expressed this 80 in the form of this. So we got this. So this is the answer. This one. Okay. Thank you. Anything if you want to say related to teaching and this concept, you can mention in the comment. Okay. Once again, thank you. Click on subscribe.